All right, boys, get ready for a sweaty game. This game is going to be absolutely insane. So, starting off on defense. I love starting off on defense because then I can figure out exactly what you want to run in the first half so I can start locking it down in the second half. Again, I'm a second half player. Now, defensive ebook is going to be dropping. The plan is to release it Saturday or Sunday morning. I want to try and shoot for Saturday, okay? So that's the plan. Defensive ebook is going to be coming out here later this week / early weekend. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be announced in one of the following videos. So we're going to be using Big Nickel over G46 playbook. Now, speaking of defensive ebook, Big Nickel is one of the formations. We're also going to be utilizing 3-3-5 and 3-3-5 wide. Okay, I already talked about a blitz. You can get out 3-3-5. And we're going to include that with the ebook as well with a little bit more detail. There's going to be lots of things we're going to be dropping on this channel, and I appreciate those that have already purchased the beginner's guide as well as the little mini scheme I have for you. If you have not checked it out, check that link in the description. So, Big Nickel over G Corner Blitz 3. If you guys have been watching these classic games, well, you know what I like to run. I like to run Corner Blitz 3 every single down if possible. Now, I will say this. I don't know. It just seems like as of recently, the run defense is kind of a little more tricky out of Big Nickel. And so that's why I'm including the 3-3-5 wide into the full scheme. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat right now. That's why I'm including 3-3-5 wide. Of course, with audible down, you know how it works. Into the scheme. So this guy's going to run tight offset tight end. He's going to run gun bunch. I think he eventually goes into wide true off week. And I form close. So more than likely this guy's in the Saints. Now that is the nastiest playmaker I have ever seen. And he gets a dot. I mean, that's kind of the RNG of the two-man rush, right? You really never know when the two-man rush is going to work. It works some games, then other games it doesn't. I don't really understand, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I was actually nervous about getting clicked on right here, and we're going to go ahead and just bluff a blitz, see if I can get him to block his running back. We move Darnell Savage right here, goes 0-1 trap. We weren't really ready for an 0-1 trap. I actually did not know there was an 0-1 trap out of this formation, so that was kind of a surprise to me. I've only known about the inside zone, so now we're going to go ahead and send some pressure off the edge because the two-man rush isn't doing it. As I was talking about, he goes to gun bunch, and so we're basically just going to keep everything in front of us, take away this first read. And right there, biggest issue with curl flats, they don't play to the sidelines. I don't know why, but they don't. And I swear, at the beginning of the year they were. This year they weren't. But that would have been perfect defense had my curl flat played to the sideline. That would have been absolutely perfect right here. Again, we're going to go ahead and just see if we can send the blitz. I'm hoping he doesn't block his running back so we can get pressure right here. We're actually going to go ahead and drop it off. He blocks his running back. Perfect. 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 Nothing open. And right there again, don't know where my curl flat at 25 was. Neither do I know where my outside third was. I don't know. Are rollout corners back? Let me know in the comment section. Are rollout corners really actually back? If so, this game is just disgusting. We're going back in time. We've progressed away from rollout corners to going back to rollout corners. That is just nasty. Just awful. Oh, golly. Okay, so here we go. Starting on offense. New York Jets on offense. Okay, gun bunch, trips tight end, offset, bunch tight end. Those are the formations going to be running. I'm not going to be dropping an offensive scheme because I just don't feel comfortable doing offense. Okay, I'm not really an offensive player like Kid, like Skimbo, like Pavin. I'm not. I am not. And that's why I'm not going to be dropping an offense because I don't have per se set plays or set hot routes that I like to go to. There are some like PA boot over, like X or inside switch, almost at X spot. X spot I have one, but really not enough to where I can feel comfortable selling a full ebook. I might do a mini scheme on offense for you guys, but probably not a full because honestly, I would feel like you guys are getting straight up robbed if I was to even try that. Right here, looking for a check downs, fun chisel, stop and go, trying to demo CPU. And getting a good start, second and inches. Now right here, I probably should just run inside zone and see if he can actually blow up inside zone out of this cover 3 Big Nickel. But right here, we're going to go ahead and just run X spot, flood the sidelines. Oh, whoa. We're doing PA boot over right here. PA boot over, nothing open. We throw a pick. That's how we start the game, boys. And this is why I'm not doing an offensive scheme. I am not an offensive player. I'm not. We could have hit that crosser a lot earlier. So, we're going to go ahead and just play coverage right here. Actually, we're going to send the blitz. We're going to man up Tyreek Hill just in case. And right there, I don't know what the heck my outside third just did. Did I accidentally send him on a blitz? Or did I don't know what the heck I just did. That was an outside third that just came crashing down to the quarterback. I literally don't have an answer for that. So we're going to send some pressure off the left edge. I actually was expecting a one trap, but I don't know how to blow up a one trap out of this. I'm not really comfortable at it. In fact, I know now. I know how to now. Right there. How, bro? How? It's starting off good. 14-0. Starting off good, okay? Like I said, second half defensive player. Second half, all right? I'm not a first half defense. That is not why you come and watch these videos. That is why you are not a sub. We are a second half defensive player. And yeah, this is kind of why I'm adding the 3-5 wide into the defensive ebook, because big nickel, I have noticed, it just gets burned on the sidelines again and again and again and again, especially the defense I run, unless I switch my flats to 25 and curl flats to 5, which, you know, I probably should do. But these games are pretty old now, okay? They're pretty old. We're through the Madden. We're getting through the Madden challenge. Right here, I do have a cover 3 bomb, but I don't want to use it yet. I don't. And reason is, as it's right there, Harplat doesn't play to the sidelines. Reason is because I don't want to just show him right off rip so he just starts deep-halfing every single down. I don't want to. You got to hold on to those cover 3 bombs. You got to keep them in your back pocket, boys. Keep them in your back pocket and go ahead and laser down the field, right? Just take your checkdowns. Again, double Mabel rush 2, and Chris Jones doing Chris Jones things, getting just an insta-shed. How, when I have a better D-line, do I not get any sort of pressure? But then this guy rushes 2, and he gets pressure. I don't know. So this is going to go ahead and now end it to the second quarter. We're not going to be able to get this ball off. And we're now down 14 points in the second quarter. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy how this game just started off right here running bot man defense. We have nothing opened. We throw it away, and thank the good Lord we don't get a intentional grounding, right? I love these guys. I do. And don't worry, I know I know there's more than just the one guy that wants me to play Mutt. I know that, but Mutt costs way too much money to make it worth it at all for this channel, because I'm just simply not making enough to make it worthwhile, and it costs way too much to get into that game mode. So that's why I'm not doing Mutt this year. Regs is going to be the thing for the rest of the year. And depending on if I have a lot of time to either grind solos or if we're making more on this channel, I'll probably do some Mutt content next year. But again, that's not going to be this year. It's on the radar, but we're just too late to Mutt basically to really get started. And yeah, it's too much of a pay to play. Too much of a pay to play for me to even like consider supporting, quote unquote, supporting EA. Right here, playing good defense. He goes ahead and plays again stock man defense. I think he makes he makes absolutely no adjustments. Never mind. I was going to give him credit, but he doesn't make a single adjustment on the field. He plays stock man defense, and everybody gets absolutely bagged up. So we're going to go ahead and run tight end corner. I'm going to look for a cover 3 beater right here. We're not going to be able to hit it right here. Y's wide open, but we're too close to the end zone, and the outside third goes ahead and plays the corner out for him. Why it wouldn't play that for me is, well, beyond me. Beyond me. So we're going to go ahead and just see if we can hit him on the seams right here, because he's double Mabeling every single time. So I just want to force his hand into deciding right here. We're missing all sorts of reads. A wide open low point pass. Looks like he put 2 curl flats out there. I don't know what he was doing, but we're going to go ahead and just take what's given to us every single down. Again, I'm not an offensive player. It may look like I'm driving, but I'm not. Okay, I'm struggling. And right here, we're going to go ahead and streak. Oh, no, we change it up. Why did we change it up? I like that. I like that. He's going to go ahead and double Mabel PA boot over. Looking for the crosser. Looking for the crosser. Looking for the crosser. Looking for the crosser. Delay fade. Dot. Run him over. How is Tyrann Mathieu able to tackle a 700-pound out? That's an over-exaggeration, but a tight end, okay? A little 5'4" midget is able to tackle a tight end. Logic, and we truck him. So we're going to go ahead and get into inside zone. It looks like this guy cannot blow up inside zone, but Chris Jones has goal line stuff, okay? So that's how he's able to blow it up. So we're going to go ahead and double team him, cancel that out real fast. You can see right there. For anybody else, that would be a fall forward animation. But for me, absolutely not. Never has been, never will be. So this is the hardest part for Bunch. Okay, Bunch tight end, trips, any passer. This is basically pray and hope that something gets open. I mean, that's all we're doing right here. We're just going to go ahead and snap inside switch. And, well, I was just basically just pray. Okay, I was just a pray. We obviously got to go for it in this situation. We drove down the entire way to the field. And I should have had my audible set for trip side and offset because I could have just audibled over to the 0-1 trap right there, the RPO alert bubble. And that probably would have been an easy touchdown. But right there, we forget to set our audibles. And here we go. We're now finally almost into the second half, setting our audibles for Bunch as well. I don't know why I didn't set that earlier. I don't know. We just simply did not. So we're going to go ahead and audible over to trip side and offset. And we're going to look for the buck alert bubble. Okay, this is a really good play against any nickel set right here. You see right there, wide open. Nobody is going to catch us on that because we have strength and we have numbers to the opposite side of trips. It's a man defense. So here we go. Now we are going to put up 7 points. Our first 7. Our first drive ended up in us throwing a pick. Second drive, I don't remember how. I think this is the second drive. This game just kind of merges into one game. After playing so many games, they all become the same, okay? They become one. So, again, we're going to go ahead and just kick it to the fullback. I was praying that he would just, like, somehow muff it. And right here, he goes down, putting him at the 22 yards. So, now we got to go ahead and get a stop, okay? Our outside thirds are nowhere to be found. They're playing things that they are just, I don't know. And you see right here, I have my curl flat set to 25. We switch it because of these corners, and I go ahead and put my flats to 25. I probably should put my curl flat set to 5 and just Mabel Tyreek side every single time. Yeah, kind of like that. We should have Mabeled it every single time, but kept the curl flat set to 5 to take away any drags, anything underneath. Right there, look at that beautiful defense. And where the fork is my cloud flat going? Right there. He's getting the most insane playmakers. Like, somehow he's able to playmaker them straight up field, like, right off rip. That is insane. Never seen anybody been able to do that before. Demon. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and double Mabel both sides. There's going to be a rollout corner somewhere. And the problem is, you rush 4, you don't get pass rush. You rush 2, you rush 3, you get pass rush, but then you can't contain. So we go ahead and drop a spy out there instead. And on deep half, where he motioned his running back over for a cover 3 bomb. Right there, you see right there, that's a cover 3 bomb, and that is a pick. Just kidding, my apologies, I lied to you. So 3rd and 10, you see, as I was saying, it sometimes takes me a little while to start adjusting, but when we started adjusting, boys, we start locking down. So that was a cover 3 bomb he was looking for right there. Good thing we went ahead and deep half. We're going to go ahead and, I believe, deep half Tyreek side right here. I just don't want to get beat over top. I don't know what he's looking for, but finally the 2-man rush for us works, and we take a timeout, and that gets us the ball back on a 4th and 20. Unless he's absolutely insane to go for this, which some people are, he doesn't. So we're going to go ahead and come out punt return middle. If he was inside the 5, I'm going to come out and just pump block, and we're going to scum him, okay? We're going to absolutely scum him because nowhere in the rules did it say you can't just cheat like that, right? Maybe you can, but as far as I know, you can't. So whatever. People did it to me. I'm going to do it back. There's no rules in this tournament. It's literally just, to the races. To 50. Oh, dang it. I thought we were going to get outside. A good return right off the bat. Not bad. Getting us close to field goal range. I know that we can hit it from about the 40-yard line-ish, 41 at the most. He can hit a 56-yard. I think we can extend that probably to 58 at the most. And I mean at the most. With maximum power and perfect accuracy, that's as far as you can get with that guy. Right here, getting out of bounds, saving us the timeouts. We only have 2 timeouts left. 8 for 14, not really doing too hot. But you know what? You got to start somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and run Jets dig, see if we can hit him with a cover 3 beater. It's just a stock cover 3 beater right there. He goes ahead and mans the guy up, running the fade route. I mean, these guys are just crazy, okay? They just start. This is why these people are insane. It's not that they play considerably good defense. It's that they do random adjustments and hope that something works. That's what's crazy to me right here. We're going to go ahead and look for, I don't know what we're looking for right here, low point pass. He's too late on the user, and we're going to go ahead and dot his soul away in the middle of the field. Again, it's stock man defense. He's literally doing nothing to his man defense at all. Playing it stock. This time he goes ahead and double Mabels, and we're going to have to just throw that ball away. Now, I probably could have hit the tight end right there and get a gain of like 2 or 3, but that's not really worth it. At this point, points are more important. He gave up the ball. We got to turn it over on downs, and, well, 3 is even helpful right here, especially as we go into the half where we get ball at half. So can't make any big mistakes right here. We're looking just to see if Devontae Adams can basically beat his man. That's all we're looking for right here. Devontae Adams, he has him manned up. And this time we go ahead and throw what should have been another pick. But again, stockman defense. That should not have been actually that bad. A motion over slant beats man coverage, and somehow, some way, it doesn't. Again, kind of one of those inconsistencies that just make me want to hit my head against the desk over and over again, because you never know what's going to happen in game until you're in a game. Like, you can practice something again and again and again, a route combo more specifically again and again and again, and it sometimes work right there looking for a wide open laser beam for a touchdown, an absolute steamer to our tight end, a wide open in the corner. And again, where the outside third was, nobody ever knows. That time, although, I did streak to make sure that the outside third and inside third would stay inside so we get outside leverage. And bang, bang, dot. Now that is tying the game. Like I said, we adjust later on. Yes, I may be slow, okay? But we will adjust over time. I'm not going to go into Pokemon. I was thinking about, maybe I can compare this to Pokemon, but nah, we're not going to go there. That'd be weird. So, again, we're going to go center curl flats. Why are we leaving the to default? Oh, pain. So much pain. Right here, SS Blitz. We're going to go ahead and put our slot corner. I believe that's Jair Alexander in the vert hook. We're going to have Clouds out there. We're going to double Mabel because somehow, some way, magically, our 2-man rush is now getting in. Doesn't make sense. Not at all. We're going to rock with it, though, because EA Sports, they dictate the game. Right here, looking for the PA, bro, I don't even know what the heck it's called. Right here, again, dirty playmaker. Our Cloud does not follow him up, and that's the thing that was bad about zone drops. Yes, they take care of corners, kind of, not really. Bad because they don't have any sort of logic. They don't recognize, hey, if the guy gets playmaker up, I ought to just follow him. They don't understand that. And that's kind of why I think zone drops, they're a good idea in a way, but they're very much so just a cop-out to what the actual issues are in those zones. My thoughts. And right here, he's going to go ahead and run out of bounds. 1 second left. Basically, just trying to keep everything in front. You can see that he was looking for Tyreek again. What? Roll out corner like always. So he's going to go ahead and get a free 3 points. There you go. Enjoy it. This may be the last time you score an offense. I hope you enjoyed that free 3. So now we get the ball at half. So if we can score here, that's going to be huge because that's going to put us up 4 points and it's going to force them to drive and try and score a touchdown. And you know, we've been doing a lot better on defense now that I've got my curl flat set to default, which they should be set to 5, and my flat set to 25, which they should be set to 30. Looking back at this game, of course, you always got to learn something. So we're going to go ahead and PA boot over. Oh, no, we are not. We're going to go inside switch right here. And where are we going to go? Inside zone? Oh, yes, because he has not been able to stop inside zone. Right here. Look at that. He cannot stop it. Aaron Jones go crazy for us. Gain of 8 yards. Okay. Not bad. 2nd and 2. Somehow, some way, this guy can't blow up inside zone on a big nickel over G. We're going to go PA boot over right here. We're going to look for the one-play tutty. Like I said, we've been holding on to this bad boy for a long time, and now is the time to shine. Right here, it's not going to be open at all. We're going to go ahead and just throw that away. Looks like he went ahead and deep halved his outside third on bunch side, and so we couldn't hit it. So I keep note of that. I'm like, okay, say less. We're going to go ahead and now basically treat it like a cover 2, okay? Flood one side of the field, and we're going to go ahead and just make sure that his user is absolutely nowhere to be found. So, getting down the field, down we go. Trying to score on this drive. RPO, buckle or bubble, and that's how I don't even know where we're going with this. But anyways, buckle or bubble right here, getting to the outside. Our guys cannot hold their blocks. They hold their blocks. That is a tutty. Oh well. Moving on. Now the Scanlon motion over on this little post route. We're going to go ahead and have Davante Adams running a little slant, see if he can actually beat his man coverage. He does. He probably could have hit him anyways, but I was afraid with how this game's going that linebacker would actually animate and somehow pick it off. So, yeah, you just know, playing this game enough, you just know when EA wants to hoe you. You just know. So we're going to go ahead and run flood, motion him out, motion snap, see if we can beat him over the top. We had it, but the deep half was right there instead. If there was no deep zone out there, we had Davante Adams wide open for an easy touchdown, but he has a deep half preventing that. So instead, we're going to go ahead and hit that little low point dig route. Bench, pivot, switch. Bro, I don't even know. I don't run this play often enough. I don't really like it too much at all. In regs, especially because the tight end does have route tech. Mutt, oh yes, do him dirty like that. Mutt, you can go ahead and hit the tight end all day, every day with route tech because they get a clean release because tight ends are somehow, some way unbumpable because they've been like that for as long as I can remember. And right here, it looks like he's just going to try and do a 3-man rush, maybe a 4-man. Oh, yeah, 3-man rush right here, mesh spot or mesh spot. Oh my gosh. Mesh post. I could make a mesh spot, but mesh post looking for the wheel roll out of the backfield, running back. You see right there, gaining easy yards all day, every day. Looking for a bench pivot. I don't run this play very much, but we're going to go ahead and just look for B, low point, and get cheated. I don't know what it is, but Aaron Rodgers on some games has cost me games like that, where I low point the dot, it bounces off of my lineman's head and straight into the hands of a linebacker or a D tackle. Right here, again, just straight bullet pass it. Davante Adams at least get us a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1, all right? 3rd and 1 mesh post. We're going to go ahead and just simply try and beat man defense and pray that it actually works. Davante Adams on a post route, Valdez Scantling on motion slant. High-low across the middle of the field, and we're just going to see what the user guards. If the user guards the post route, we'll go ahead and hit the slant. Now the Scantling, get us that first down inside the 10 now. The hardest place to score on offense as a passer. As a runner, you guys basically just pray that the run game actually works for you and that the guy falls forward. Davante Adams, look for him right here. Davante Adams, he actually uses it right there, and somehow we don't get a tutty. I don't know what he did right there to make it where all the guys like lined up on the running side or on the opposite side of trips. But good defense. So we're going to go ahead and run inside zone. I was actually curious if goal line stuff activates right here, which it does. So, interesting. So I guess it's anytime it says whatever down and goal is when goal line stuff activates. Again, it's pretty much useless in my book, just kind of like the inside stuff is, because all you do is you double team it, and that negates it, takes care of it. It's gone, and you're never going to see that ever again. So, yeah, those are one of those abilities I think is just completely wasted. It's pointless to have. And so we're going to go ahead and run fullback dive right here, okay? Fullback dive. He comes on, big nickel over G. I'm just going to snap the ball, okay? Snap the ball, fight for me. Fight! That's how you runners play. That's like, let's go. Runners like, yes, fight. They just pray for the fluke. That's what runners do. I don't know how you can run in Madden 21 after a full year of just run. I'll never understand how you guys are crazy enough to run the ball and enjoy doing it still. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and put ourselves up 4 points, and we're going to get back on defense. We've been doing a lot better, okay? Not pretty good, but a lot better than we did in the first quarter for stopping these corner outs. Again, the big issue is, do contains work all the time? No. Same thing like last year. You can just double team the defensive end or the outside linebacker as your 3-4, and you can just roll out against a contain. Why it's like that? I don't know. I feel like they add these good features like the double team, but then they don't account for potential things that could be done to cancel it out, right? And that's kind of where issues come with Madden. Now, right here, he has Bazooka, okay? Basically, it's a one-play touchdown against everything that's ever existed, because all you have to do is wait for Tyreek to run a streak, and it's a one-play touchdown. No matter how many people you man up to him, how many deep zones you have out there. But we're going to go ahead and drop everybody deep because he has Bazooka. As I said, right there, Tyreek Hill. What was I talking about? Throw him up on a streak, and right there, give me that ball back. Nope. Okay, throw it into triple coverage. I love it. And he still has Bazooka. He still has bazooka, okay? He still has bazooka. So again, what do? We're doing the same adjustments. What is he going to do? I'm going to put Tyreek on the streak. That's the best read I can possibly make. Again, Tyreek on the streak. Roll out to the right, looking for Tyreek on a streak again and again and again. Again, this is why regs is so trash, because you have to commit pretty much everything to stopping Tyreek Hill on just a simple streak, okay? You don't have to commit 50 people in the NFL. You don't have to commit an entire team in the NFL to stop Tyreek Hill. A simple two-man under backed off, and if you were to just say, hey, play over the top, we'll take care of that. We'll take care of that. And right there, we're not getting the best animation. We're probably a little too far underneath. Sometimes you animate to that, sometimes you don't. You never really know how the ball is going to animate or how the player is going to animate. But yeah, I wish they could actually get man defense to work, because just playing two-man under and having the safety just focus solely on Tyreek Hill by highlighting them, that should take care of it. Especially if you tell them, hey, if they cut to the inside, I just want you to stay deep. Just play deep the entire time. If they cut to the inside, don't worry. We got another deep half out there. But that deep half is somehow going to dumb out in Madden. Whatever. Again, when in doubt, send Tyreek Hill on a streak. That's all this guy's going to do. As I said, oh, this time he changed it up. It's a smart routed corner out right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Broken play specialist, baby. Broken play specialist. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 10. Tight offset tight end again. Rollout corners are apparently a thing now. Apparently a thing. So now we got to prepare for rollout corner of demon crap. Rollout corner of demon crap. Tyreek Hill again. Send him on a streak. Max protect. Send Tyreek Hill on a streak. That's how you play the game. With bazooka, that's how you play the game. Again, little zig route. I wanted to hit stick him right there so bad, but you know, it's smarter to go ahead and get the conservative tackle. Get him to 4th and 2. I'm feeling pretty good right now. He goes to goal line. At this distance, do not go to goal line, okay? Because goal line is so fluky that they can break big runs. So we're basically going to just prepare for the run right here. Drop our safeties into spy. Use your safety pinch D line. But you see right here, he calls a timeout. Don't agree with that. You should have actually never even considered coming out in goal line to begin with. Just because it's 4th and 2. Goal line of 4th and 2, not really the time to call goal line. So again, gun tight offset tight end, if I can actually speak English right here. And he's going to go ahead and just roll out. Roll out. All right. So, I actually don't know what he's going to call right here. Kind of curious. We're going to learn together. What is his potential call? Roll out corner probably. Tyreek Hill. Looking for Tyreek Hill. I motion him over. Okay, there's a little tib route right there. He has 5,000 different flats going the same direction. And a little playmaker. I believe that was spot. I can't remember the full thing. It's some sort of a spot, though. Something spot. Right there again, good little dot playmaker. I mean, you had to decide where you're going to take. You're going to go over the top. You're going to go underneath. It doesn't matter. You don't know. So, 1st and 10. Goal line. Down on the 19. Running goal line, okay? Again, this is too far to come out on a goal line, okay? Don't come on goal line. Just come out with big nickel, spy your safeties, and just try and stuff the run, basically. You can see right there, as I was saying, just stuff the run, okay? Gain of 2. He's going to be chewing clock against himself. And actually, he lost yards right there. Chewing clock, losing yards, goal line. Down on the 21. We're calling goal line. Bad decision right here. He's going to go back into gun tight offset tight end. Bazooka's gone. We don't have to worry about rollout 50 yards, 70,000 mile streak touchdowns. We just got to worry for rollout corners, because apparently those are a thing now. Thrown, or not thrown. Maze, I believe you're the one to blame for rollout corners coming back. So right here, I click onto the guy that was on the spy, because I knew there was going to be something wild that was going to happen. And he was looking for it, so we go ahead and hold him to 3rd and 11. See what I was talking about, why goal line was such a bad idea? You wasted a down, you chewed clock against yourself, and you've already wasted a timeout, okay? You've already wasted a full timeout. Completely useless. So, right here, what has he done? Z-spot, okay. Not really too worried about that. We're going to go ahead and just look for any checkdowns, look for a rollout corner. We're going to bluff blitz and basically rush 1. That in Madden 21 is considered good defense. Okay, never mind mesh post. It is not mesh post. It is something else. And right there, a good little dot to the tight end. Yes! Cheat him! Cheat him! 4th and 1. This is for the ball game. I go ahead and take a timeout right here because if he gets a first down, we then have to drive, and he could basically just chew the clock, okay? He actually comes on gun tight offset tight end right here. So we're going to go into nickel 3-3-5 wide. And I don't know if I have my personnel set quite yet. We go ahead and set curl flats to default. I'm keeping everything in front. Everything in front. 3-3-5 wide. Shade down. We're ready for inside zone. We're ready for inside zone. We're ready for inside zone. We're ready for 0-1 trap. We're ready for both of those right now. We are prepared. Shade down. Spy. There's nobody to roll out to. Nobody to roll out. Nobody to roll out. And he gets a good dot. Okay, good dot, good dot, good dot. Good playmaker. Broken play right there, specialist. Let's go. 1st and goal. Down on the 6. 3-3-5 wide. We got 2 timeouts left. Clock is rolling. He's got 1:30 remaining. He could probably chew the clock right here and play it smart. Now, right here, you got to be careful about gun tight offset tight end. Rollout corners are dangerous. In this situation, they are very dangerous. So we go ahead and play a cover 2 man defense. I'm just playing man-to-man defense right here. I'm going to keep everything in front, nothing underneath. 4-man pass rush. Right there, nothing open, nothing open. We send the spy. He throws it across body, and he throws it straight into double coverage. GG. And this guy's going to go ahead and rage quit. Pretty simple, boys. Pretty simple. GG's this guy. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure you hit that sub button. Check out the link below in the description for a little bit of mini scheme, and we will see you guys in the next one. After he sees us QB Neil, we will see you guys in the next one.